Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's episode we are going to share, I'm going to share with you the main energetics connected to a really important transit called Saturn in Aries. That it's, in my opinion, a really big transit after Neptune in Aries. Neptune in Aries, I already shared the energetic update in another video and I can put you the link below. It was quite like an intense and big energy shift in the collective, and now we are gonna face let's say a second wave of awakening of the collective. What does it mean? First of all, what does it mean Saturn in Aries? Saturn is an energy that is really well connected with Capricorn and with Aquarius, and it's really connected to structure, to accountability, to discipline. And Aries, let's say, when it is in Aries, it's in its fall, because Aries, it's all about action, it's all about being an entrepreneur, it's all about passion, it's all about impulsivity, it's all about me first. It's like a go-get energy. So let's say that these two energy are not really compatible, and so now we are going to see what does it mean for all our lives, and which are the main themes that we need to be aware for the next 2 years and a half. I say 2 years and a half because this energy, it will start the 24th of May, and then we will get let's say a taste of this energy till September. Then Saturn will go back to Pisces till mid-February 2026, and then on the 20th of February 2026 we have the famous Neptune and Saturn conjunction in Aries, and after this famous, let's say, I will dedicate a specific video about that, we still have time. Saturn in Aries will last till 2028, this energy, so we have 2 years and a half to, let's say, learn how to navigate with this energy, and I will try my best today to share with you how does it work. As I said before, these two energies, Saturn and Aries, are not really, let's say, compatible. But the energy, I will give you a different perspective so that you can understand all this energy and you can sense it in the next upcoming months. So Saturn in Aries, first of all, demands us to know what we want and to know where our focus. As I stated in the previous video, with Neptune in Aries, there was an energy that was inviting us to create the vision that we want in our life. It can be a new vision for a project, it can be a new vision for a career, for a relationship, so on. And with Saturn in Aries now, this energy is helping us to move forward this vision that we started to create in our mind in the previous months. Okay? So it's really an energy demanding us where to focus and where we want to steer our ship. And it's an energy that it's quite grounded with Saturn, but let's say this vision, we need to pay attention because Neptune energy might bring some fog, and so might hide some hidden truth about a specific aspect of our project, of our life that we want to manifest in the near future. Or, on the contrary, it's an energy that is guiding us together with Neptune in Aries and is telling us where we are fooling ourselves, where we are, for example, idolizing a partner, where we are fantasizing too much about a specific creative project and we are not really realistic. So these two energy combined together at this kind of aspect. And to say it in another way, let's say Saturn in Aries is a placement that combines discipline, Saturn, with assertiveness, Aries, with assertiveness, drive and identity coming from Aries. And this combo is often symbolize a lot of structure, a lot of ambition, but especially a lot of let's say hard-earned leadership and mastering a lot of impulsiveness through patience, meaning that Aries want to go and get what she wants, but Saturn is putting a bit of brake on this action coming from Aries, and so the lesson here is it's all about being patient and really apply a lot of put a lot of discipline in the next upcoming 2 years and a half. In that respect, to explain you a bit better, I identify two famous quotes that for me represent Saturn in Aries. And this is the first one is from Jim Rohn, that was saying discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. And this quote is reflecting Saturn's lesson of maturity and structure applied to Aries' drive to act and lead. Then the second quote that it's really important, that in my opinion it's one of the best that represents Saturn in Aries, is the following: in the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. Is from Albert Einstein. And this quote, it's amazing because it's capturing the Saturnian challenge in Aries, and it is like showing us, is letting us know that growth through struggle and forging strength through trials. So we need really to be forged by this energy in order to get out that we face a major challenge and we grow with it. Okay, so these two quotes might help you really to understand better the energy. And to say from another perspective, so the third theme connected to Saturn and Aries might be that we need finally to face problems head on. So it's pushing us to dare through them, but also to face our issue, our problem, our blockages, our fears, our anxiety. So it's about, if you have a creative project, if you have a specific project that you want to put to life, it's about pioneering, but with purpose. The purpose is always connected to Neptune in Aries. And it's important here in the next 2 years and a half to not let our doubt running too much, because doubt is the real enemy here. And with this Saturn in Aries energy, it's all about accountability, it's all about responsibility, it's all about taking charge, and at the same time, thanks to the energy of Neptune in Aries, it's about fate. So we take charge, and at the same time, there is this parallel energy of Neptune that is giving us fate in our mission. Last but not least, to say it really in a really easy way, it's an amazing energy to initiate personal project, to initiate a new career. It's not a go energy, as I was stated before, but it's all about strategize, it's all about pace yourself, it's all about take your time. It's like it's not only, let's say, go outside of your comfort zone, but it's also pushing through your limits, because building confidence is coming through effort. So to say in another way, it's not about sprint, but it's about doing a marathon, a long distance, going for a long distance journey. And that's what it's really important for this transit to know. So it's not gonna be easy, but the final result will be amazing. Of course, you need to check, this transit will be between 0 and 2 degrees, so you need to check in your birth chart in which area of your life will be falling. For example, if it will be in the 7th house, you might face challenges and you need to put a lot of discipline with a business partnership or in a marriage. If it is in the 4th house, it will be in your home environment. If it will be in the 10th house, in your career. So go to check. I trust this information was useful to guide you in the next 2 years and a half. You can re-listen a lot of times to really remind yourself to not stop in front of the first obstacle, but really keep going, because because Saturn is gonna put a lot of brakes in order for you to build the stamina and strategy. Thank you for the attention and see you to the next episode.